So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15. Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal, because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away.
Never give up, fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss, fighting till the end, no matter what the cost. Keep moving, gotta get back up, what? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up, what? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
How are you? Come on in. I am so grateful you're here today. I really am. I was driving around on my new Jeep Grand Cherokee today. I'm kind of liking the car. It's kind of nice. I'm digging it. And I have the new CarPlay in it, Apple CarPlay. And I'm trying to drive and dial CarPlay at the same time. But why do they do this stuff? Anyway, I noticed there's so many things to listen to. And it got me thinking, how the hell do you people find the Daily Boost? That's crazy. I need to call Apple and say, I need a feature on CarPlay. In fact, that's all they should put on it. Just Daily Boost on the cover. You need it every day when you get in. There it is for you. We'll figure out how to do it. Oh, well, maybe that won't happen. All right, so gratitude. That's what we're going to talk about today a little bit. It's a topic that a lot of people are saying, I just need to be more grateful. I'm like, well, okay, just be. But it's challenging, as we'll talk about as we get in the show today. But I am going to make you more grateful today, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. I'm going to force it down your throat and make you grateful. Don't worry, you don't have to work hard at it. You're not going to feel it. There's no pain. A little pressure, maybe. Just going to say a few things in a nice way, and you're going to go, wow, that made me feel really good and grateful. Is that cool or what? It's like automatic motivation. That's what you get when you find the Daily Boost podcast. Automatic. Just inject it right into you. It is a Daily Boost. My name is Scott Smith, the founder, the chief motivating officer here. And my voice is sounding a little bit better, huh, today? Not quite as screechy. Thank God. By the way, you've heard me talk about Face Your Passion. If you are looking for a course that will lay a foundation for you, figure out who you are. If you're looking for a mastermind group that serves as a bridge to do the work to get from where you are to where you want to go. And if you are interested in building a legacy that you'll leave behind someday that you're proud of, that's our focus. You might want to send me a note. Just send a note to support@motivationtomove.com. Say, hey, Scott, I'm interested. That sounds like me. It is $297 a month, just so you know. It's not the cheapest thing on the planet, but it's one of those powerful things you'll find. Send me a note, support@motivationtomove.com, and I will respond to you and we'll talk. Yes, I do that oftentimes, many times a day. So gratitude. What are we talking about gratitude? So I woke up today with an incredible zest. Now, as a guy who's not 18 anymore, I can say that probably haven't woken up with incredible zest in a long time. You can ask my wife about that. But yeah, anyway, we just digress. But I really felt this feeling to expand on my feeling of gratefulness today. And it's happened before. I usually take a few minutes when I wake up in the morning. I kind of linger for maybe not long. I mean, it seems like a while, but probably 5 or 6 minutes, not long. Kind of wake up a little bit, kind of let the world come to me. And I thought, well, why am I grateful today? And I realized what it was. Over the summertime, I had my hip replaced. Surprise. I wore my hip out. They gave me a new one. It's awesome. I'm bionic now. But it wasn't easy. It hurt. It was very confusing to me. What do you mean I can't stand on this? Why can't I move my leg? It makes no sense at all. I'm fine now. But it was hard to go through. And there's lots of things that are hard to go through. That was my hard this summer. A month, 6 weeks ago, my voice started getting crazy. I had this crazy esophageal erosion thing that was happening because I had acid reflux and didn't know it, probably mostly coffee. I've given all that up now. And it's healing. It's getting there. But it was one of those days where I kind of crossed a little bit over and it kind of lifted on me. The heavy weight of all that lifted. It's easy to be grateful when it lifts, isn't it? It's hard to be grateful in the moment. I find that with men mostly. I wrote a book about gratitude for men. And the whole premise is guys feel gratitude differently. Guys get in the moment and they just don't feel grateful about the moment. Ladies are a lot different than that. I find women are far superior in a very different way. We're both superior, but you're superior differently than I am. You ladies tend to feel grateful a lot easier than guys do. Nonetheless, we all live in a fast-paced world, don't we? Fast-paced daily activities, big and small, they fly by, they are forgotten. All the goodness and the badness of the day just kind of goes away. We don't have time to be grateful. Are you kidding me? I'm getting stuff done. By the way, there's nothing new in the world, so that's not new either. That's the world being the world. It's always been that way. You can go back in time as far as you need to, and you'll see that. It's always been that way. Just look at history. You'll see it was never any fun place to be. It's no different now, except the internet's here. One of my favorite quotes, Robert Brault. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. When I coach clients and they come in to face their passion, they really want to find what they're passionate about. And we have a sneaky trick, a little reveal that we do on them. We take them through a process that actually makes them realize they're probably already in their passion. They just don't recognize it. And it's probably really little. And we just want to take the little and magnify it and make it bigger. The little things are more important than you think. And it's very easy not to be grateful for the little things because you don't think about them. So I'm a bit of a no regrets kind of guy. I admit to sometimes not living in gratitude. Yeah, but mostly a no regrets kind of guy. You're like me, really? I'm a no regrets kind of guy, but every now and then you're like, oh man, what was I thinking? Why do they still talk to me? I sure hope I go to heaven. They said I will. I did the right stuff. Thankfully, the wisdom, just makes me laugh, of others is making sure that I remember what is important. So we can use the wisdom of others. You can use a little wisdom that I have. I got a little bit here, I think. It took me a long time to get it. I didn't buy it. Well, I guess I did. I bought a bunch of books and I studied and stuff like that. I paid a lot of money for this wisdom. So listen to it. It's good stuff. But today's mostly about somebody else's wisdom. If a fellow isn't thankful for what he's got, he isn't likely to be thankful for what he's going to get. Frank A. Clark said that. In my world about 35 years ago, if that kid doesn't appreciate what I gave him for Christmas, he's not going to get anything else. My son's about ready to turn 42. That's scary. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance, Eckhart Tolle. Yeah, it's kind of a cool one, right? Scott, what if I don't have any good in my life? You do. No, I don't. I can't think of a darn thing. Take a breath. What? Now what? Well, just be grateful for that breath. You took it, didn't you? Yeah, that's a good thing. Who does not think for little will not think for much. Estonian proverb. There's another theme here. We had a theme the other day. We have another theme here today. Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up to exist at all. William Faulkner. That's interesting. That's interesting. You got to be grateful. Got to use it up. Then you got to make more. It's like Doritos, and they keep making more of those. See, it works. Enough is a feast. Buddhist proverb. Tony Robbins says a lot of things. When you are grateful, fear disappears. Abundance appears. I have practiced that for a very, very long time. And the only time it doesn't appear is when I'm not grateful. When eating fruit, remember the one who planted the tree. Vietnamese proverb. Gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgivings, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings. Yeah. If in doubt. William Arthur Ward. Finally, a thankful heart is not only the greatest virtue, but the parent of all virtues. Cicero. Hard to stay in the mode, isn't it? That's why it's so important that at least a little bit of every single day you pause and you take that breath that you should be grateful for being able to take. And while you're taking that breath in and out, just grab something, a little thing, anything at all. Maybe the fact that Scott talked a little slower today and you were able to understand him. That would be something to be grateful for. You 1.5 people, I'm talking to you. Gratitude. Build it in every chance you get. And you're going to have to consciously and intentionally build it in because otherwise it's going to slip by. Don't want that to happen. Well, all right, let me get out of here. PerfectWeekPlanner.com if you haven't got my Perfect Week Planner. It's awesome. It's simple. It's so simple you won't think it's awesome, but when you use it, you'll see it's awesome.
Keep moving, gotta get back up, what?